Hey, what's up guys? So I'm out here in my shop today and I was going to throw up a quick little video on some different organizational tips that I've got for organizing your sandpaper and making things a little bit easier for you to find. So here's the first little thing I did. What I did is just built a small little pegboard. I got the pegboard at the hardware store. This stuff's pretty cheap and you can, big sheets of it, you can cut it to whatever size you need. But I ordered all these different sanding discs on Amazon. They're relatively expensive, and all of these different grits came together. And I wanted some way to keep them straight, so I ordered some little plastic hooks, put them on there, and then I've got hooks to keep them all straight. And I got on my computer and just printed out numbers, big bold bright letter. And then I laminate them. You don't have to laminate them, but I did just to keep them from falling apart. And double-sided tape them up here. Because once these things get dirty, you can see it's really hard to tell what grit you've got. Even if you put them back on the same hook, you kind of have to pull the one from behind it to see what grit you've got. And this way, I've got them all lined up right there and know exactly what I've got. So the next thing I've got here is a sandpaper organizer drawer. And this is really a big deal for me because I have literally been waiting for, 10 years or something for somebody to come out with something like this. I was up at Woodcraft once a long time ago and they had a little drawer system similar to this, but nobody made any. I've Googled them, I've got on Amazon, and nobody has got just a set of drawers. I've even gone to the Container Store that would, just a flat set of drawers. I've even looked for paper organizers. Nobody has come up with. Finally, they have come out with a specific dedicated sandpaper organizer drawer. Got 6 drawers here. The thing comes with labels, so you can write your own grits on there if you want, or you don't have to use it for sandpaper, but this is what it was really made for. I chose to do the same thing I did on the other thing and just print out numbers and then double-sided tape them on so they're nice and big and bright. I can't tell you how excited I am for this. I know it sounds stupid, but to have everything just right in front of you. The sandpaper is laying flat. I didn't want one that I have to stack it because the sandpaper ends up curling. And it just makes it so nice and convenient. This is what I was using before, and some of you might attest to having one of these. They work okay, but having to stack your sandpaper on the edges hang out, the edges end up curling if there's moisture in the air. You have to dig the sandpapers out from behind. If you use small pieces, you really can't put them back in the slots. They end up falling out. It's just a real pain, and then it makes it hard to figure out what grits you have in what order. So this definitely wasn't ideal. The drawer system, like I said, is super exciting to me. I know I'm a nerd for that, but it's super exciting to me. Woodcraft's got them. I think they just came out with them this last month. But check them out. Best way that I've seen to organize your sandpaper. And last but not least, you may have seen in my unboxing video for my Supermax drum sander, this is a little pegboard that I made inside the cabinet of my 2550 Supermax drum sander. To organize all the different sanding rolls. As you can see, I'm missing some because I haven't ended up buying them all yet because they are fairly pricey. But you can fit 2 rolls per hook. I actually had to trim these a little bit shorter because they were a little bit long. I think you probably could have fit 3 rolls on here. They may have stuck out just a little bit. But 2 works fine, then you just stick the extra one in the corner. Same thing here though, I printed out the numbers, laminated them, double-sided taped them on here, so I have everything right in front of me. And you'll notice it's good and lit in here because I picked up one of these little guys. Try to turn it off so I don't blind you guys. These little lights, got magnets on them, stick it right inside, and now I've got some light in there. Hopefully this helps somebody stay a little bit more organized, have a little bit more fun in their shop, and definitely don't have to spend their time searching for stuff. Thanks, guys.